So today we're gonna walk and talk. So this is about that movie Project Hail Mary. So not gonna lie, I have watched many sci-fis, and my favorite is Interstellar. Like most of the people, Arrival was wonderful, and this kind of looks like mashup of those. However, those movies were incredible. This movie sucks on every level. I'll tell you how. It starts with unnecessary flashbacks. I don't know why those flashbacks are there. Initially, maybe, movie starts when this Ryan Gosling, yeah. He wakes up from the coma, and then he somehow remembers how he got there. There's so many flashbacks for absolutely no reason. That's one thing. And after he getting up from coma, he immediately, within like 2-3 minutes, he regains his muscle strength and his memory, and he starts doing math. So that's kind of weird. I know it's a movie, it's based on a same book, but still, it's really crazy. And another thing, his ship. Now he's not an astronaut; he's just a school teacher, or some PhD holder, something like that. But he has to, man the ship. It's kind of, and then he does it when he's traveling to some star light years from Earth. He makes contact with an alien ship, and then this kind of arrival things happen where people, not people, this alien, somehow understands his language. I mean, he teaches him language because he's a teacher. He teaches him English, of course, and whatever the other alien, he just whatever, me, whatever. He understands it via sound transfer, something like that. It sucks. The way it's shown, it sucks. Yes, we all know about cymatics, but this and what he has done, it's shown, it's just weird. And the alien that they have shown, that alien is kind of like, you would assume that from different planets, not everybody is carbon based. He is not carbon based, but he is kind of like creatures on Earth, like a spider, and he doesn't have eyes. So it has not shown how, but he sees things and he eats. I don't want to gross you out, but he eats from down below. Let's just say that there is an opening there, so we don't know what's that for. And this alien is made of, it's kind of like a rock. Yeah, I'm telling you, there are some spoilers if you really care about this movie, but this alien looks like like a rock, but it has 8 limbs and whatnot, and he's harmless. He has advanced technology. Okay, he also came to the same star, looking for the same star for the exact same reason. Okay, it's a book. Movie is based on that book, so that's the story. And for whatever reason, they form a bond, like friends. Like everybody in his ship has died, and everybody on this Ryan Gosling ship has died. So how they died, nobody knows, because when he wakes up, it just shows that such and such people, there are only 2 people, and it just says deceased. Like, okay, God knows how, but they are. And so storyline is crappy. Ryan Gosling's acting is okay. This project is this movie is funded by Amazon, so they have put in ton of money, and the effects are good, but other than that, storyline sucks. The alien, what he, I mean, it's really crazy that we humans are so far could not understand what aliens might look like. So they just show, every time it comes up, it's just shown as some kind of like some creature on Earth, but they say, oh, maybe he doesn't have face, it has more limbs or some crap like that. It sucks. Same thing here. And another thing, this alien has some kind of uh, material. Is like a xenon. It's a gas. However, this alien, he or these aliens, his kind, they create objects by solidifying that gas, and that alien gives these objects to this Ryan Gosling. Now, Ryan Gosling has Earth-like condition in his ship. Whatever that he has given gadgets, they come to him. Uh, Nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens. Like this is alien xenon gas with whatever, I don't know. He might have some kind of bugs, bacteria, whatever in his ship, alien ship, and it comes in Earth condition. Nothing happens. Nothing happens to Ryan Gosling. Somehow this alien knows this Earth creature, Ryan Gosling, needs oxygen, and he produces ton of oxygen. He creates a bridge using that same xenon technology, and everything is filled with ton of oxygen. So there is no problem. There's gravity, there's oxygen, everything cool. As movie progresses, it gets stupider. Whatever gadgets were given by this alien, Ryan Gosling, he's shooting logs, and he puts them in some kind of container, and he puts in those xenon gas objects with those tapes. Now imagine this. This xenon like thing is coming from elsewhere. It's not from Earth. It's from whatever planet we don't know. And he's some kind of sciencey guy. Put those objects with the things that are going to Earth. So he has no regards for what will happen on Earth. We don't know how this xenon gas and whatever goes in it is going to affect Earth and Earth microcosm and whatever bacteria there's this alien might have that are coming in that object. Nothing like that. He just nonchalant. He just sends it to the Earth. It sucks. Like, I mean, you just have, at that point you're like, are you kidding me? So this movie sucks on every level, and camera angle, it just rotates for God knows why, because he's in space station or that spaceship, and he's spinning, so camera also spins, so you kind of get dizzy. That was unneeded. This movie really sucks, and there's unnecessary humor. Like, I don't understand. This Ryan Gosling is forcefully, like against his will, it's put on the ship. So this guy does not know how to man the ship, what's on the ship, nothing, no technical knowledge about the ship. He just knows something about microbiology or something like that, and that's all of it. And entire world has come together to save the earth. Of course, Russia, China, and US, and yeah, and Africa. And funny thing that I, as an Indian, realize that India has a prominent science background, right? ISRO and Indians are all together great in science, but obviously it burns US's ass. So there one Sikh guy shown in the background, but that's about it. And there's some guy, some Muslim representation, Mr. Saeed or something. You will see it's there. So this movie, now this movie, it sucks. Storyline sucks because Amazon has provided money. They have a lot of nice visuals, but everything else sucks. I mean, if you really want to watch and invest your time, maybe watch Interstellar or Arrival again. Those are really good movies. Now, that is my point of view. Okay, so let me know if you have watched this dumb movie. What are your thoughts? And what you like or don't like about this, because I didn't like it. I felt like I have wasted my time and money, and this movie is good, about 2 hours and 36 minutes long. So and a lot of time goes into unnecessary flashbacks and unnecessary humor, and in the end, this Ryan Gosling, he has two options. One, to go back to Earth and to save the Earth, and another is his dear friend, that rock-like alien is injured in his ship, so he has to go back to his ship and to save that alien and his alien planet, something like that. Now, this guy, what he does, he sends all this information with that alien thingamajig back to Earth, right? And then he himself goes to save that alien, goes to the alien planet, lives in some kind of weird ass dome where they have created some stone ark and sea simulation, I guess. The sea sometimes boiling hot or very, very cold. And he lives in that dome. And he teaches the tiny little rock babies. And he has to think whether I mean, apparently those aliens can send him back to Earth, but he has to think, and he decides to stay on that weird alien planet, teaching those alien kids science. So I don't know how he's gonna manage that, because that's alien planet. Obviously, everything is not carbon based. There should be a limit on how much cinematic liberty these people can take. This movie is a waste of time, waste of money. Hollywood and American cinema, it has gone down. I would not, I honestly, I stopped watching, but yeah, this movie sucks. So if you still want to go waste your time, let me know what you liked or didn't like.